Salute, 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 everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all. I just wanted to do a quick live and check on everybody for this Mother's Day and see how everybody was. What your plans? Are you enjoying? Are you having a good time? And also talk to the ones such as myself who has lost their mother, dealing with Mother's Day, coping with dealing with the Mother's Days and some of the other holidays as well. Let me do my salutes. Nisha, hey, thank you for coming through, sis. Hey, Toya, baby. Salute, Melanated Jim. Salute. But I wanted to read a poem, and also Happy Mother's Day, Christina. Happy Mother's Day to all. He said, how you doing today? Thank you for coming through. Thinking of you as always. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that so much. It means everything to me. But I just wanted to come through and read a happy Mother's Day poem today, and this goes to all. The poem that I'm about to read, it goes to everybody. It's not just for mothers. It's for mothers who's had a loss, for people who wants to be a mother as well. Hey, Skinny, happy Mother's Day, love. Lady K, sister, happy Mother's Day. Thank you guys so much. But it says, Happy Mother's Day to all the women, because all women have mothered someone at some point in their life. It's just what we do. We care, we nurture, we mother. For the mothers who are knee deep in family life, this is your day to feel like a queen. Please do. It's entirely deserved, and no one needs a day of pampering more. The chores can wait. Rest it. For the mothers who have lost children, this day is another on your harder calendar. And for that, I send you love, and you are so very brave. To the woman, to the women who no longer have their mother, this day is a heartbreaking reminder of an overwhelming grief. Your mother will want this day to be a time to say to her sayings. To it's This is a heartbreaking reminder of an overwhelming grief. Your mother will want this day to be the time to say her sayings, cook her favorite meal, play her favorite songs. So please don't avoid that today. I know it hurts, but it will help to heal. To the women who have not made it into motherhood, who so desperately want to, this day is tough. There is nothing you want more than a 3 a.m. wake up and a hand drawn card full of love. Please take today to acknowledge all the hard work and energy you have put into your endeavors. I see the hole in your heart. I see you, and I want you to know that you're a warrior of love and you deserve so much joy in life. To the women who mother another child, you are a glorious example of humanity and love. My heart fills to bursting with the love you give. Thank you. To the women who feel they have not had that maternal love they so crave, please forgive. You need your heart whole to make so much love that the future outweighs the past. It starts with you. You deserve it. Make it so. To the women, all the women, we mother like no other. Hey, Danae. Thank you for coming through. Thank you so much. But yeah, that was just a short poem, and it's called a Happy Mother's Day poem. I know it's hard for a lot of us, to the women who have not made it into motherhood, who so desperately want to. Meaning that, it's still hope. It's still hope. We know you want those 3 a.m. cards drawn out full of love. But please take today to acknowledge all the hard work and energy you have put into your endeavors. For the mothers who have lost their children, this day is another on your harder calendar. And for that, I send you love. And you are so very brave. Hey, Nina. Hey, Blended Healing. Hi, Brashay. Hey, love. And those, for the women like me, such as myself, remember, to the women who no longer have their mother, this day is a heartbreaking reminder of an overwhelming grief. But we can still take the day to say our mother's favorite sayings, cook her favorite meals, and play her favorite songs just to keep the memory going and alive. I know it hurts, but remember, it still helps to heal. Hey Nina, hey Lita, hey Arissa. Sharon said, Happy Mother's Day to Miss Parker and everyone in the chat. Thank you, Miss Parker. Yes, I just wanted to check on everybody, read a Mother's Day poem. From Mud to Roses TV, thank you so much for pulling up. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. If you're mothers, even like they said, and I just wanted to touch on a little bit of everything today. Yeah, I know it's some mothers that took losses as well, burying children and things like that. And but please take today to acknowledge all your hard work and your endeavors. And that's what it's about. She said, Miss Parker, stopping by, showing some love. Hi, Miss Tammy Lynn. Thank you so much. And like I said to all the mothers, we've all nurtured somebody. You don't, have to be. You had to bury a child. Taking care of the neighbors' kids, just being that woman that just wants to look out for everybody, cook for others, and stuff like that. That's nurturing. That's motherly. That's nurture, and that's what it's about. Planting a garden, healing the earth. That's you're nurturing the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's so, and remember that you're not alone. There's still things we can do to heal, and I want to talk about a little bit of that. She said, I can't do this right now. I'll be right back. Of course, Blended Healing, of course. I don't want to make you cry today because I'm about to go release some balloons today. And I'm going to say some of my mother's favorite sayings. Like she tells me, never give up. Never give up. So for that, I'll never give up. Today is heartbreaking for me, but at the same time, I know she's watching down on me and I know that she's proud of me. So I take today not to cry, but to rejoice her and bless her for giving me life. And there's things and ways we can do, you know what I'm saying, to get over this together. And it says, let others help you comfort. And I want to read some of that. But I did want to say Happy Mother's Day. But I never wanted to make anybody cry. I just wanted to make you feel good and that no, we're all mothers and that today we can rejoice. Let me read some of these tips. It said 10 ways. So for those that are having a hard time like me, it said 10 ways to take care of yourself if your Mother's Day is hard for you. So I'm trying to give us some tips. 5 tips of dealing with grief on Mother's Day. And I understand it's hard for us, but we got to heal. She said, I lost both of my grandmothers 6 months apart. It still doesn't seem real. And I understand, Danae, and prayers up to you. And just know I'm here for you and I love you so much. 1, remember that grief is a form of love. We don't want to experience pain and suffering, but they are a natural part of life, not something we are able to eliminate. If you or someone in your family experienced the loss, you might accept grief as a part of Mother's Day. Give yourself or another griever permission to feel the emotions. Acknowledge grief as a form of love. Takes after someone dies, and let it be a part of the day. So acknowledge grief as love. It'll help. She said, my condolences for sparking everyone whose mother is in spirit. Thank you so much. And these are things that I'm doing today. So I won't cry. So I won't be upset. So I can move forward and keep healing. Let yourself feel what you feel. Allow yourself or someone else who is grieving to feel sad that day. Try to plan things that are not so stressful. Allow space and time to do things that might be comforting. Sometimes grieving people need time alone. Sometimes they want to do something distracting. Try to plan things that meet the needs of grievers. Thank you. Know that every emotion is okay when you're grieving. It is natural to experience pleasant emotions as well as painful ones when you are grieving. Some people feel uncomfortable with feeling happy after someone has passed. It's not bad or wrong. Positive emotions promote physical and emotional health. Try to think of something that everyone can enjoy at least a little on Mother's Day. So try that, you guys. Remember, try to think of something that everyone can enjoy at least just a little bit. on Mother's Day. Honor the person who passed. Find a way to remember and honor the person who passed. You might light a candle or organize a virtual memorial gathering. You might serve their favorite food or tell Mother's Day stories about them. Use your imagination and be creative. See, these are healing stones and healing paths for us, and it's okay. And like they said, it's okay to be sad. Let others help where they can. Other people may want to help. Try to let them do that. In whatever way works best for those who are grieving, let others help. So that's why I did this live today, because I wanted to say Happy Mother's Day, but I also wanted to help those that are feeling the way I'm feeling. Like they said, it's okay to feel sad, but let's be creative today. What do we want to do that's creative to get us through this day, this painful day? 5 things to do on Mother's Day if it's tough for you. Make a plan. Think about the day in advance and how you want to spend it. Make sure in advance you have a plan that feels best for you. Hey, Soldier Slim, thank you. Tune out. Take a short break from the news and social media for a few days before and after Mother's Day. It will spare you from additional reminders that might be unavoidable otherwise. Create a ritual. Rituals help acknowledge the grief you are feeling and can be very healing. They also provide a healthy distraction that still honors your emotions during a painful day. Ask for support. Tell others how you are feeling about the day and let them know what would be helpful to you, whether it is a phone call or respecting your privacy. Give loved ones a chance to offer their support, whatever that may be. And for that, that's why I opened up my live today to help with support and tell you guys I love you to all. I love you all, and I hope everyone has a blessed Sunday. And I wish all the mothers a blessed Mother's Day. It is so hard for us as mothers already, and this world is getting crazy. It said, find an outlet, create a positive energy by doing activities you enjoy, a run in the park, a walk on the beach, or reading a book. So I wanted to kind of give my sisters that's out there feeling any type of way a little relief, just a little relief. I know it's harder for some of us than others, but still a little relief and just somebody opening up to let you know that I'm going through the same thing, so I understand and it's okay, and give you some virtual hugs and love. And that's what I'm here for, virtual loves and a hug. I didn't want to be on here long, but I hope everybody takes something from the Happy Mother's Day poem that I just read. Miss Tina said, hey, Miss Parker, thank you for sharing this, and Happy Mother's Day, beautiful. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Happy Mother's Day, Lalizi. Happy Mother's Day. So, I mean, besides us, y'all think I'm always got y'all on here crying. What are we doing today? What are we doing for healing? What are we doing for fun? For those that haven't went through anything like this, what are we doing for fun on this Sunday? Are we barbecuing? Are we in the park with family, enjoying a picnic? Are we on the beach? Enjoying the waves of the water. That's soothing. That's very soothing. If you live by water, to walk by the water. But what do we got going on this holiday? Tina, Nisha, Soldier Slim, and this is for the single fathers too that are raising their children without their mothers. Happy Mother's Day, to all. Happy Mother's Day to all. Can I leave my men out? Because it is some men that are raising their kids without a mother for whatever reason. Smash on that like button, support the channel, and hit that Cash App. Cancer Me Happy. If you feel free to. It's always feel free to hit that Cash App. Nisha says she is grilling. And Blended Healing, I'm so sorry. Prayers for you. I know everybody heals different and everybody grieves and goes through things different. I dropped the link just in case anybody wanted to come up. But again, I hope y'all like that poem I read. It's for all. It's not just for some. It's for all. You're welcome, Blended Healing, and I would love for you to come up. I would love to hear from you on this good old Mother's Day. I love me some Blended Healing. And sometimes the people I talk to that help me, I appreciate y'all so much. It's because of you, Blended Healing. It's because of Lalize. It's because of Transparent Talk. It's because Miss Callie's Kitchen. It's because of Briche. People like y'all that have been here for me. A good support system is much needed when you are going through anything like this in life. Always build a good support system. Always be around people that want to see you, want to uplift you and put you in a good place, in a better place. Thank you, Will Runs Black. Thank you, sister. She says, salute. I'm not celebrating Mother's Day anymore, but today is my daughter's birthday. But happy Mother's Day to you. Happy birthday to her, RH Unlimited. I'm so proud of her. She graduated again to all the kids through school. I know this year with the prices of gas, groceries, everything going up. It's hard raising kids in today's world. But salute and congratulations to all the kids that are going to prom and graduating. Salute. Hi, Blended Healing. How are you, love?
Girl, and after you made me cry all over myself, I'm okay.
I never thought that I would see you have a vulnerable moment because you have been so strong for me and so many other women on this app, and to see that is so heartfelt.
Yeah, I lost my mother a long time ago, but it feels like yesterday. So, um, this is the time of year I kind of like fall back. May is not a good month for me, so I'm just trying to push through it. And you reading your poem kind of like hit home a lot. So, so sometimes the healer needs healing. You know.
So, if I would have called you today and I was feeling the way you're feeling right now, what would be your suggestion for me?
Exactly what you said. Find a place where you can honor your mother. And you never realize how much you miss them when they're not here. And I also learned that grief has no expiration date, but I have been in this place for a long time.
Mm.
So it's been over 40 years I lost my mother. 40 years. And like I said, it's been, feels like it's yesterday. So I just try to get through it, you know. That's all. Find a way. You did give me a good idea. I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna go light a candle for her, and I pretty much just keep to myself around in the month of May because I had a lot of loss in May. Like right around this time, uh, besides the fact of my mother not being here, I lost two brothers 2 years apart, almost to the same day, all around Mother's Day. One before Mother's Day and one after Mother's Day. So this one's a tough one. So, but I try to like suck it up and keep it pushing. But any positive comments or upliftings that you are doing, and I commend you for coming on here and being such a spark of hope. You know, I'm trying, girl. Trying.
And you are doing so good. And that's the first step when we talk about it. And, you are not alone, Blended Healing. This is my first. And it was sad for me at first. But then I know, see, I know my mother. I know my mother, and I know how my mother felt about me when we cried and things like that. And it will hurt her to see her children cry. So today I choose not to cry because I know when she saw me doing good, it made her happy. And that's all I've ever wanted to do. Because as kids, we just want to make our parents happy and proud. And I know that crying isn't healthy for me. Crying isn't healthy for my children because how do they heal if I stay in this dark place? So when I woke up with some healing methods, I talked to my kids about healing methods. And today, instead of crying, we started smiling through video.
Yeah,
Today was a
it's
healing day and a healing process for us together.
there's a lot that I had to take ownership for that because of my mother was always the life of the party, you know, growing up. And every holiday, you're like, oh my gosh, she's so corny. But every holiday, she would have something going on. Like, she celebrated crazy things. And I think it was because she worked in the school system. So every holiday was a big giant thing, and she had decorations out and stuff like that. And I grew up with that because, it's a good memory because that was her thing. That was her tradition. And when she passed away, I was in my mid 20s. So when my mom passed away. So, and then I lost my dad 5 years after that. So, with that being said, I robbed my daughter because it became, um, I robbed my daughter. And I have to look at her because I had to push myself through holidays and trying to make things fun for her growing up. But I robbed her because all the things that my mom did for us growing up, and I was I'm one of seven, and I'm the youngest one. So it was just a lot, and I robbed my daughter from celebrating those things, growing up, and I just became
And
very
today,
numb to.
yeah. And today I
I,
didn't want to have anybody crying. Today I wanted to find a solution. Like I said, we all grieve different. This is my first. So I definitely understand how you feel. All right, unlimited prayers to you, my sister. I'm always here. But see, this is why I want to make a safe haven where we can, as a collective, for those have lost a loved one, not just a mother, but any kind of holiday is hard for all of us when we have took a loss of anyone that we love. So I wanted to make for you, Miss Tina, as well. I want to make this a healing group. I want to get a healing group together, creatively putting all our thoughts and our heartache into a box and be very creative with it. What can we do to start a healing process for each and every one of us? So today, my healing process is I'm going to send a letter up with my balloons. I'm going to send a message up. I can't talk to her by phone, but hey, I know God will get that note to her in spirit. You know what I'm saying? She's watching over me, and I know that, and I feel so good, and I know she's with me. I know she's with me every second of the day. It took me 5 months to get out of the bed, almost 6, to get out of the bed. And where is that healthy for me? I had to let her come to me in spirit about where is that healthy for me. Is crying healthy for me? Is headache, the stress? I'm not eating. I'm not taking care of myself properly. So I have something to live for too on this earth. I still have 5 legacies, actually 7, include my grandbabies. And for what I'm going through, my children felt that. But without me healing, they don't heal. So today, I chose today, we're going to heal together, me and my children, and whoever else around the world that is willing to do this with me, because I know I'm not in this alone. Like you, Blended Healing, like Miss Tina, like RH Unlimited, and so many others around the world. Today is about togetherness, and it's about Mother's Day. Remember the good times. Remember my mother the right way. So that's what I chose to do with my creativity. And then as I go along, I'll figure out more things to do to be creative. Hey, Miss Sharon, how are you?
Hi, Miss Parker and Blended Healing. I'm doing really great today. It didn't start off that well, but God is always in the midst. So I thank God. My daughter encouraged me to go ahead out and enjoy myself, and I'm glad that I took this time. And I just happened to notice that you were online, and so I just wanted to come up and give my blessings to both you and Blended Healing. And I wanted her to understand. I understand where she's at, because I lost like four loved ones last year, almost back to back. My daughter, very close cousin, my dad, and my niece. So I understand. How you feel, and I understand when you say that, no matter how long it's been, the pain never goes away. And that's what I'm learning to understand. The pain don't go away, but we learn to live with it. We learn, like Ms. Parker said, that we have to continue to live, you know, um, even, with their presence, I would say their physical presence not being amongst us. And that's what they would want us to do. They would want us to be happy, and we know that they don't have to deal with a lot of the stuff we got to still deal with in this world today. So I just want to give all my blessings to everyone on here. And just saying happy Mother's Day to everyone, and my condolence to everyone that is grieving at this time. And Miss Parker, I really commend you and thank you for all that you do as well.
Mm.
Miss Sharon,
Thank
I
you,
want to
Miss
read my
Sharon.
poem one more time. One, Blenda Healing, you stay here, and Miss Sharon, stay here. I'm gonna mute y'all mics one more time. I want
Okay.
everybody to hear this. Everybody, Miss LaKendra, prayers up to you. And together, baby, we are going to get through this. Every day is not going to be easy for us. I'm not here to tell a lie and say I still don't have those days. But what I am going to do is anytime y'all want to talk about anything, we're going to cry together, but I'm going to try to find a healing method for each and every one of us, including RH Unlimited. Including RH Unlimited. And I'm going to get to RH as soon as I finish. I said, Happy Mother's Day to all the women, because all women have mothered someone at some point in their life. It's just what we do. We care, we nurture, we mother. For the mothers who are knee deep in family life, this is your day to feel like a queen. Please do. It's entirely deserved, and no one needs a day of pampering more. The chores can wait. Be rested. For the mothers who have lost children, this day is another on your harder calendar. And for that, I send you love, and you are so very brave. To the women who no longer have their mother, this day is a heartbreaking reminder of an overwhelming grief. Your mother would want this day to be a time to say her sayings, cook her favorite meal, play her favorite songs. So please don't avoid that today. I know it hurts, but it will help to heal. To all women who have not made it into motherhood, who so desperately want to, this day is tough. There is nothing you want more than a 3 a.m. wake up and a hand drawn card full of love. Please take today to acknowledge all the hard work and energy you have put into your endeavors. I see the hole in your heart. I see you. And I want you to know you're a warrior of love and you deserve so much joy in life. To the women who mother another child, you are a glorious example of humanity and love. My heart fills to bursting just to witness the gift you give. Thank you. To the women who feel they have not had that maternal love they so crave, please forgive. You need your heart whole to make so much love that the future outweighs the past. It starts with you. You deserve it. Make it so. To the women, all the women, We mother like no other.
Beautiful poem. Did you write that, Miss Parker?
Yes. You come
That
off
is
mute,
good.
Linda Healing. Hi, Miss Renee. Thank you
Mhm.
so much. Hi, Manny
Yeah.
B. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to all. I thank you for that water right now. So you have given me what I need to get up and go. Thank you so
Thank you,
much. God
baby.
bless
That
you.
was
Yes.
very, very heartfelt.
And I
And
wanted
I'm
this
better
poem
now.
to be
I'm better
powerful.
because I know better than most that my mother's here. You know, I know that. I know she's got my back every time that I need her. She's there. So I want to let you know that I'm better. Thank you. I just had a moment. I just had a moment,
And we all
but
do.
I'm okay. Thank you so much.
But to hear that,
Well,
to hear you clear up, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's what I'm here for. I know that's what you're here for. So many times do we all look for blended healing or somebody like blended healing to go for healing, but who's there for blended healing?
mm,
So whatever spirit does for me to get us back where we need to be, we're never gonna be normal after a loss.
yeah.
But I do want some healing.
And I want to just say, and it's okay. I'm learning that it's okay to release it. It needs to be released. It's a natural feeling. It's somebody you truly dearly loved, and you're used to them being there, and they're not there no more for you. So you have to let that out, because if you don't let it out in that way, might come out in other ways that might not be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Tina said, I lost two brothers within months of each other. My dad and mom
Mm.
had 15 kids, and I'm the baby of them all. I heard stories, but it's not like growing up with the mom. I had stepmothers, and I thank God for that. And Tina, I send prayers up to you all, you, Miss LaKendra, anybody, RH Unlimited, and anybody. That's what I'm here for. That's what I want to be here for. Together, let's be creative and start a healing process. And it's okay. We're going to have our days where they're not going to be good days. And that's okay. It's okay to be sad. But I don't want us to give up. I don't want us to stay sad, if y'all understand what I'm saying. I want us to heal. And I know that it's a lot of healing that needs to go on. My heart was dark. The room was dark, everything. I had no light. Even when the light was on, I saw no light. I just saw dark. And I knew that I couldn't live like that. With or without children, I couldn't live like that. I don't want to live like that. I want healing. So, little big ass man, Blended Healing, you're back.
I am back. Thank you.
And you guys, please make sure that you pull up on me at 6 o'clock. I will have Orissa Bay up here. I will be doing the Colin Michael Germany story as I start my journey with Enough is Enough. And I will be starting my Switching Lanes uplifting tour. I will take my healing process and start trying to help others the best to my ability in a positive way, and I promise to bring awareness to anything and all things, if God's will. And that's where I choose to take my healing, to kind of give back, to do positive things instead of dwell in the past and go back down the same path that I had before, which was drugs and some more stuff. I refuse to go back that way. I refuse to give up. So pull up tomorrow at 6 p.m. as I sit down with Orissa Bay. And it's been 15 years since she spoke on this story on that dreadful day when she lost her baby. So I want to be a positive milestone for her and all the mothers that have lost their children due to any kind of violence, not just gun violence. And like I said, I'm starting my clothing brand is going to be Enough, Switching Lanes Uplifting Tour. So I'm excited about that. And that's where my healing process starts. Hey, Max, happy
Gratitude.
Mother's Day. Thank you for coming through.
Gratitude, Miss Parker. Miss Sharon, thank you so much. I appreciate you standing in the gap.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And I thank you so much for standing in the gap for us as well. So,
And
no
happy
problem.
Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Yeah. Mm,
Thank
mm, mm. Yes. Wow. This was truly a blessing. It truly was. And like I said, God is always there. He's always He know what we need, and He know when we need it, and He give it to us right on time. So I'm thankful. Mm, 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 mm.
And then
Gratitude. And I thank you. I'm going to drop down, Miss Parker. Thank you so much for this live.
all
It
right.
helped
You know, I
me.
love you so much. And you know, I'm here for
Mm.
you just as much as you've been there for me. And I'll talk to you later.
Yes,
Mm.
thank you. And excuse my moment, everybody. I'm sorry.
No,
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 it's
no
okay.
excuses.
Uh,
No excuses
apologize for having a moment.
whatsoever. Yes,
That's what this is
that's
about.
real. Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe.
You
Stay
too.
well.
All right. Happy
Ashe
You
Mother's
and
too.
Day
be back.
to you. Love you, Blended
Mm.
Healing.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
And Miss LaKendra, it's still Happy Mother's Day to you, love.
Mhm.
It is still Happy Mother's Day to you. And let your 12-year-old baby shine down on you with spirit, and I mean spirit of healing, spirit of guidance, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's what this is about. It's about healing. We all have been through something, and um, don't think you're the only one going through that. There's someone out there that's going through similar things. But I want to help with that. I don't want to be a hindrance. I don't want to get on here and make you guys cry. I want to come and start doing creative things to get us out of those dark places that we was once in. And I want to do it together, whether we have fun night, whatever y'all want to do to start a healing process and creative ways of thinking and doing. That's what I want to do. She said, "Beautiful, Miss Parker. I love that. That's wonderful and heartfelt. Thank you. Now I have to stop the water and go do what I need to do. Thank you again. Salute, Tina. Thank you so much for coming through." Miss Renee Gregory said, "Miss Parker, you're an angel sent from God. We as mothers want to say thank you. I will appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Renee Gregory." She said, "I gotta go because I'm not myself today." And RH Unlimited, can y'all put praying hands for my sister RH Unlimited music? RH, I will be hitting your Cash App today. If you don't mind dropping your Cash App, if anybody, anything helps anybody. And we know in cases when we lose loved ones, sometimes we run into those barriers, no insurance, things are not together because we're not expecting death upon anybody. So when things like that, we all hit a rough patch and it becomes hard on us. And then on top of her losing her mother, her daughter's graduating, her daughter's birthday, and you just feel like you can't give. And we know that is so hard, and on top of what you are already dealing with. So if anything counts, if you have extra, if you want to show a little love to RH Unlimited, you know what I'm saying, please hit her Cash App. Yes, Miss LaKendra. Hey, happy Mother's Day, Bessie. I hope you're feeling well today too. I hope you're feeling much better. But again, she said, yes, my daughter is 9:15. My son, they are amazing. Yes, LaKendra, yes, that's what this is about. And I don't want to leave nobody forsaken and make everybody think I'm God. No, I just know the feeling that we're all in, and let you guys know you're not alone, and that I'm gonna be here for you forever. You know what I'm saying? As long as God allows me to be here to help y'all and y'all help me, that's what it's about. Not being lonely and not using our voice to say, hey, I'm not okay. It's okay to say I'm not okay. Like Blended Healing just said, I'm not okay. It's okay. She said, "Are we still doing a red table?" I would love to come up that night. Absolutely. Absolutely, Danae. Absolutely. And Yvette C, sending prayers to you as well. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Christopher W. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Unlimited, they said, please drop your. And also too, I used to feel like that, not just with the loss of my mother, but even throughout addiction. I feel like, dang, I can't do nothing for my kids. And I never understood that my kids just needed me and they just wanted love. And there's ways that we can still be creative and give without financial burden. I know we want to give them the world. We want to give them what we never had and things. And that's okay too. I'm not taking from that. But I had to learn of ways because I would use all my kids' birthday money to get high. So I had to come back and start being more creative when things got rocky because I was still learning how to adjust money as I got clean and learn how to start being more creative and do what my kids needed me to do more than what I thought I needed to do to show them a good time. She's red hot O2. That is RH Unlimited's Cash App. Anything, $1, $2, and she can go get a cake and some ice cream and blow out the candles with her, you know what I'm saying? And prayers up to you, RH Unlimited. We all know the feeling. And I will be sending you a little something, and things like that. But I hope it helps. And I hope you can find something creative to do and let your children know that we love them and we're praying for them as well. And to everybody, I'm here for y'all. I'm praying for y'all. And it's not going to stop. Again, I wasn't going to be on here long. I just wanted to say happy Mother's Day and just happy Earth Day for us. We're living, you guys. We got to wake up to live to see another day. That's priceless. That's priceless. We are not here to be in a dark spot right now. Today, we all came together because God saw fit. And I guess he wanted me to tell you guys, let's start a healing process. Let's come out of that dark place. Together we can heal. Find something encouraging to do. Like they said, a walk in the park, get you some air in your lungs. The beach, the water is soothing. If you're near water, it's so soothing. A good book. And it ain't got to be a gangster book. I told you guys before, a meditation book to take your mind off of that. Something to get your spirits back uplifted. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, LaSha Ryan, happy Mother's Day to you too, love. And again, happy Mother's Day to all. Let's all go heal together. Let's go do something creative. Again, I'm ready to go write my mother a letter, and I'm ready to send it up with her balloons. And she knows I'm thinking about her. She knows I love her, and I don't want to cry anymore. I want to help heal. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to hurt. I want to heal. I want to talk to people. Different people and hear their experiences and help me journal. I journal my feelings now. I don't just open my live and talk about it. I can open this live anytime and cry and everything, but I don't. I use those tears and I put it in a journal. And next thing I know, I got poems after poem and words like I never thought I could even use in a vocabulary sentence. So again, that's what I want to do for y'all and myself. Because we can't do this alone. But together, I know we can all heal together. Mr. Nate said, Yvette, I'm always here for you. Never hesitate to reach out. Yeah, I love Miss Yvette. See, Christopher said, you mean YouTube and the beef sector is not productive? May God, what have I done? LOL. Joking. No. I just want to be creative and do something different. And that's it. Love you too. Love you too, Arissa. Thank you. And again, don't forget you guys salute Shank. And don't forget you guys, Shank Rock has got a live coming up for the Rock Squad and anybody else that wants to join in. These jails are so corruptive nowadays. The young lady said they treated her brother like a dog. See, there's so much we can do around the world. To get out of my dark place, I'm choosing to come out of that dark place and start helping, start researching these things so they won't mistreat us when we go to jail, so we can get the proper care when we go to jail. So when we go out with friends, we'll come back home safe. So when I go to the grocery store, I can be safe. So when I go to the mall, I can be safe. So today I choose to want to help heal, not bring darkness, not overshadows people's feelings, not hurt people's feelings. That's what I want my life to be. That's it. That's all. I didn't want to make you guys cry today. Just bring a little creativity, a little healing, a couple of things to help us heal together. Again, we're not alone. It's other people all around the world. It's people that won't even jump down in chats and speak on their true feelings. But I want you guys to know too, this in the bushes, it's okay. Get a good support system. It's always therapy too. It's always therapy. I'm sorry, you guys. It's always therapy. There is some form of help to come out of that dark place. But together, I want to do it with y'all. Missy Yvette said, Danae, love you. Thank you. It's good to know it's real love out there. And same with me. I'm here if you need me to. Y'all love Danae. She said, thank you, much love, everyone. Thank you for the uplifting. No, thank you, Blended Healing, for having a vulnerable moment. And it's okay. And letting everybody know it's okay. Revelations, that's what we're living in right now. Repent, pray, do right. He's coming. Yes, Danae. A lot of people don't believe in that, but to me, you're so right. It's all about smiles and cries. And it is Christopher W., but at the end, I'd rather smile. I drop tears, but then I'd rather smile because I know, like I said, today, I know that's what my mom would want. I know she doesn't want anything but what's best for me, and crying and being in a dark place, I know that's not it. But I want everybody to have a great Sunday. Don't forget, tomorrow at 6 p.m., me and Arissa Bay will be telling the Colin Michael Germany story, and just talking as mothers. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? Aren't we tired of crying? Aren't we tired of losing our loved ones, good or bad, for sickness, all of that? I also want to talk about how we can better take care of ourselves to live a longer, healthier life. Starting with myself. It's just for myself. Spiritually, all of that, mentally, physically, what I'm putting in my body, all of that. That's healing for me. Doing something different, not staying stagnant. Thank you, Shane. She said, I'm here, so I'm out. To you, Miss Parker, love this. Looking forward to everything you are doing. Yes, Tina, and I'm going to love for you to join me sometimes, Tina, whenever you want to. Whenever y'all ready to hit the panel or whatever, let's start getting those journals. Let's start getting our pens, and let's start writing and doing more creative things together. Whatever y'all have, whatever ideas y'all have that helped you cope, please share that idea so we can pass it on, or I can use that tool as well. That's what we're here for. You made me smile. We all need a break from drama, stress, and enjoy peace and heal. Glad I found you. Thank you, Miss LaKendra. Thank you so much. Again, whatever suggestions, let's start making suggestions after today of what you done. What meditation book did you read that helped you? Because it might help me, it might not, but it's something that I can pass on. Any idea that we have to suggest to each other to help us get through our dark times. You know what I'm saying? A letter to mom, a song to mom, anything we can do to help each other out. Pass that idea and share that idea so the next person together closer and we can get a better understanding of our feelings and just bottle them all up and throw those dark feelings away and come out on the lighter side. Again, salute everybody. Y'all go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Let's draw up those tears and make the best of our Sunday. Meet me back here on Monday. And for tomorrow, I want everybody to have a productive day. If you have to go to work, don't say what you hate about waking up on Mondays. Let's say what we like to do on Mondays. Okay. End of the day, this, that, and the other. It's sometimes we're like it's like a recycling method. But what can we do to change that up to make Mondays more productive than it's Monday already type of way? And then you'll feel so much better about your day, period. That's up to you both. Thank you, LaKendra. I do the balloons for all my deceased loved ones. 2 of us still here on my birthday. Everyone have a blessed day. Absolutely, Tina. See, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the balloon release. And I feel good about that. I'm going to put my letter on there. And if I got to do it once a week, I'm going to do that once a week. That's my letter to heaven. I'm going to start calling my letter to heaven. You know what I'm saying? For my mother. And I'm going to feel good about my letter to heaven. If I cry while I'm writing my letter, I'm going to cry. But I know I'm ready to send my mom a letter. And, you know, I know that the response is going to be in spirit. And that's all I need. Christopher W. is going to mess around and get married supporting like this. Yeah, I believe so. Well runs Black. Again, you guys gonna have a great Sunday. Let's drop our cheers and let's do something, make something positive out of this day. The day's not over. Have air in our lungs, and hopefully everybody's in good health. And like I said, let's have a productive Monday. And I'll see you guys back here at 6 on Monday. Enjoy. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, I'm releasing butterflies next week. Absolutely, LaKendra. I think that's positive. I never thought about. See, LaKendra, you just gave me an idea. Butterflies are beautiful. So I think I want to do that. I'm really interested in doing that. Hey, Miss Tanya, thank you. And happy Mother's Day to you if you're a mother as well. Go have a blessed Sunday, everybody. And thank you so much for pulling up to Miss Parker. Miss Parker.